Hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I'm your host, Andrew, and tonight we'll be streaming a new game. Well, an old game, but also a new game for me, because I never played through the original, but I like me some LucasArts adventure games, so tonight we are going to do a playthrough of Day of the Tentacle Remastered, which I have not played, which seems pretty fun. It seems like a pretty interesting point-and-click adventure game. So, yeah, now unfortunately on Twitch, it's a little weird. They don't have a listing for it, so I'm just under games and demos. So, it's a bit weird, but yeah, we are playing Day of the Tentacle Remastered. So, let's get right into it here. Let's get it all launched up here. Okay. There we go. All right. Make sure audio levels are good. They seem good. They might be a little high. I might actually drop them a little bit. Yeah, okay, that seems fine. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. So, new game. No, let's go without the commentary. Because I haven't played before, so be a little weird.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could.
Grow arms?
Take on the world.
Oh no.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Oh no.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Okay, watch confirm, open verb selection, open inventory. Object highlight. That seems useful. Menu. Oh, F1 switches render mode? Okay. Oh, wow.
It's from George's hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
That's kind of nifty. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, this goes to my inventory. I might actually need to move my, yeah, let me move this. Yeah, that seems better. Yeah, that's better. That puts me out of the way.
It's stuck to the floor. It's stuck to the floor.
Okay, okay. Oh, done. Ah, got a dime. So fancy.
There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Good job, moron. Just knock yourself out climbing into a
Laverne,
thing.
how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
But he knocked himself
Wait.
out going down. How did he wake up?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Nice. Try to talk out of it, sure.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my
Nice.
sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it.
What?
Yesterday! To the time machine!
Oh man. Time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Oh, great. Great.
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
Yes,
It
logical.
was. I can't believe it. And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Nice. Fits right in, no one will ever notice.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Don't worry, I'll invent one,
he'll
right?
be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world.
Seems reasonable.
Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay, well the time machine's busted.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Seems pretty good.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
It's a good question.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Oh, well, that's lucky.
Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay. Come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for
seems
me to
bad.
save the world, I guess.
Patent application? Oh, for the battery. Oh, that gets me back to there. Alright, let me do something real quick.
The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond with a piddling sum of can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS.
Okay, let me just look at
Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
real quick.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is...
Oh, that's what that's under on here. Okay, let's update that. There we go. Now I've got a correct listing. They have it under the original Maniac Mansion Day of the Tentacle.
Ye oldie outhouses. Grody. Grody.
Can I open them?
Huh. This door appears to be locked.
Okay, so I can't open them. Can opener. Why do I have a can opener?
It's totally covered with crud. It's closed.
I'll open it.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. come to Baltimore at once. You're brilliant. What
No,
a
it's the
novel
same.
design.
Okay.
Come to Baltimore at once.
Meanwhile,
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I can find him?
useful, useful.
Great hat, man. I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. Of course, they'd probably eat roaches anyhow. I once saw them play a whole set with grasshoppers in their nostrils.
I can just keep doing this.
Gnarly. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
Main hall? Oh, right. It's the same house. Different era.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Well, why don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you nitwit. I've even got this blanket, which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Oh, what luck.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Nice.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the part about prudence.
Prudence, indeed, will dictate that governments long established should...
Yeah, there's just one thing, though.
Yes?
Who's Prudence?
Never mind.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Oh no.
They don't seem to have gotten too far. Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Nice.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup?
One must wear makeup when one receives the phenomenal amount of media attention that I do. It's quite likely that I'll be president soon, you know. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
I think I'll go look at some trees right now.
Oh, I bet I get him to cut the tree down so that in the future she's not stuck on the tree because the tree won't be there. Smoke detector.
Hey, keep your hands off that. You can look, but don't touch.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Okay, so I can go upstairs, I can go in here. Oh.
Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself. Rather ingenious, if I must say so myself.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Okay, so I gotta get oil, vinegar, and some gold.
It's covered with plans and junk. That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught.
George sleeps here.
I guess this is George Washington's bed. I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. All done here. Bye now.
Okay. It's probably relevant information. Maybe.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Okay, that must be another puzzle solution. Ooh, wine bottle. That is clearly a thing I will need.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775. Nah, it's a lousy vintage. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. I don't understand that technical stuff.
It's a kite. How technical is it?
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Right, okay. Can't take the plans. Nothing else in here.
Looks like he spent a lot of time in there. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Let's go down these stairs. What the... Okay.
Hi, horsey.
Well, hi yourself.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
What's this?
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The future. Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
It's Ned or Jed's head. Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model. Please give me back my hammer.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Up here. Oh, paint. Nice. Could need that.
What a pretty pussycat. Cats dig these. Yipe.
Figured that would happen. I mean, pretty sure. See, he needed vinegar and something else. Oh, wrong place.
Hey.
What is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let me know if you happen across any.
Okay. Well, the vinegar is, I think I probably need to get the wine into the time capsule. I would imagine, because that would make sense. Well, sense. Where the tree is? What's over?
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
Well, I'll let you get back to your tugging.
Yes, back to science.
Over there. Oh, all right. Oh, it's this tree, kumquat tree.
Kumquats. I don't wanna.
Fine. Nice. Ooh. I don't know if I actually need this can opener.
Okay, I flushed it.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Okay. Oh, the can opener will be to get the wine, probably. Let me check something here real quick. Alright. See what this looks like. Oh, I'm gonna need a storm. I probably have to clean this, I would imagine. Since that seems like the kind of joke that would... kind of joke puzzle that this game would have. Alright.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa. Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there.
Sure there is.
Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I said come down from there at once.
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this...
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Uh-huh.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner, getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto. Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
Probably Mark.
Dr.
Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Edna, and my son Zed.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
Oh man, the old music.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
No, I've got a knife. Fun.
Best not bother them, they're busy cheating.
Now, why would I want to ruin the only entertainment these poor, wretched humans have?
Kicks?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
got plenty of those at home. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that.
Hold it. Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
I wish I had some sort of tentacle disguise. I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker. I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement. I can't kill my fellow inmates. I don't even know them yet. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
It's attached to the chronogon. It's attached to the chronogon. It's already open.
I don't know where the time capsule ends up.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
It's a comprehensive, though poorly rendered, diagram of the working parts of a tentacle. I'd rather not.
Oh, wait, no. I know where I need to put these. Right. Right. Haha. Time to put these in the old flag room.
Just about done with this. Then I'm grabbing the latest flag design and sewing it up. Then it's bye-bye, Betsy.
There we go. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to get up there to it. Oh, there's a window. I see. Oh, oil. Okay, that's where the oil is. Spaghetti. Mm-hmm. Don't know what that's going to be used for, but it'll be used for something. Oh, right, I need the... Alright, the brush and bucket and water will be for the carriage. Which I don't want to do yet, I need to get the battery made first.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Out this window?
The bed's in the way. I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
Gotta find the right window?
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
What the? Okay. Like, I can go out this window, but the flag's not over here.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed. Where am I gonna put it? 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 I don't wanna.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. I think it's the switch for the sludge-o-matic machine.
Alright, well I haven't looked around here much, so let's look around the rest of the modern day house.
It's pretty darn cold. That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Oh wait, the letter. Don't know what purpose it'll serve, but... you know, point-and-click adventure games with the inevitable, like, with the preemptive puzzle solving.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Oh, I didn't want to go in there. I want to go down here.
I don't understand what was wrong with exploding catnip.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Picture of dogs playing poker. Leftovers.
No way. I'm not touching that junk.
Oh, come on. Oh, disappearing ink.
My dad has one of these in his den. It's pretty small.
That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Wanda will be standing by to take your call.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have an ATM card. When I got it, it seemed so useful.
Alright, so I obviously can't afford the diamond.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Intoxicating three-part vocal harmony?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Actually, I need to take a quick break. Oh, save. Yes. Aha. But yes, I need to take my first break of the night, go get some water. But yeah, back in a couple of minutes with some more Day of the Tentacle Remastered. So, don't go away. Whoop. There we go. And we're back. Alright. Resume. See if there's anything in here I can pick up.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Okay. Videotape.
There's no label, it's probably blank.
Huh. Oh, I can take it. Nice.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
No, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Triangles man spotted at scene. Oh no, not cow tippings. Such dastardly plans.
Creepy. Must be an Edison. Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Three-point. Nice.
You must have me confused with some other Bernard Bernoulli.
No, you're the one. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
Oh, window. Huh. Ooh, pulley.
what keen Christmas lights.
Aha. Machine thief. Nice. Alright.
Whee! Whee! When you pull the trigger, a humorous flag is propelled out of the barrel on a stick and unfurls. The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff. I can't. It's stuck.
Oh no. Check one thing real quick.
The number to call is 1-800.
Alright, resume game. So I got the crank. I don't think I've seen anything to do with the crank. Oh wait, if the flag wasn't... Right, that's the crank for the flag. So, if the flag wasn't here during his time, it wasn't in the past, is it in the future? And will I need the crank to get it down? Probably.
No way. There's things in there that look like they've been there for years. Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing?
Well, let's go shift some stuff through the time machine. I can't get that yet. Oh wait, this isn't where the time machine is. Right.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Oh wait, have I gone in here? I have not.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Beware fat oak teeth. Oof.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Donny Osmond?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charles de Gaulle. So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right. You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit. That cracks me up every time. Hands off, boy. That's a precision-made novelty device.
Is it now?
I can't. Uzo's intimidating.
Intimidating? Sure. Take some chattering teeth?
I can't reach that from here. I'm not touching it.
What?
These models have a history of leakage.
Sure. Okay, so I can take both copies.
It looks pretty broken.
It's in the cabinet. Oops. I don't know if I'm... Okay, so I can fiddle with the coffee for some reason. Oh, dang it. I want to go that way. Go down here.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
I also have to figure out where the... where the time capsule ends up.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Through the chimney.
It's even heavier than it looks. There's no way to open it. Why would I want to get through there? There's no way to open it. Why would I want to get through there anyway? It's a two-storied...
Cyclotron microwave.
It has 3 settings: cook, jet defrost, and mutilate beyond recognition.
Nothing in the dryer.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Can't get close to him.
See if I send the can opener. Maybe it's only 200 years in the future?
Wow, it's from my favorite movie. I have 3 just like it at home. Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family. It's a bottle of correctional fluid. Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Sure, it's totally not an old family portrait.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
Sure you did.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I know.
See you later.
Yeah.
Let's go see what's down this path. Oh, great.
I'd rather not.
Aw.
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Ain't got a bucket, got a brush. Okay. Path. There we go. Meanwhile.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
So, how's the time capsule going?
Very well. Now that you've provided that fine recent vintage wine, I plan to bury it this evening.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
It's already got ink.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Not funny enough.
Alright, well, I got a bucket of water now.
Bitchin'. I can't open it.
Alright, got the stuff out of here already.
I can't reach it up there. How did that get up there? A horticultural horror. I can't touch it, it's spiny.
And nothing happens.
I can see Dr. Fred's old lab, and his generator is still there. Gee, I could really use that power, but I'll never get through this window. He was scratching his back on the fence, I think.
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the almighty elder, the Grand Poobah Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here. And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
Stupid tentacle.
Oh, there's the time capsule. Dang it, I did need the can opener. Well, time to go get the can opener. Alright, let's go open that and get the vinegar. At least I imagine this is how you get the vinegar. It's the only way that makes sense. Yep, vinegar. Chateau, oh no. The achievement names in this are pretty good.
It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show. Bernard might like it, but it's way too tacky for me. He's too heavy to carry. He's too heavy to drag. You're ready to go now.
I need to get him hair though.
I don't even feel like touching it. No way, those things are dangerous.
Alright, I gotta find stuff for them, Mummy.
Great Scott! You're purple,
Yes?
Well, don't you just look good enough to eat?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
Of course you are.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Are you the same Purple Tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
If you will excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh? My secret weapon is almost ready. Do you mind? You're disrupting my concentration.
Alright. Huh. The restricted judging area.
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only. I can't, it's behind the glass.
I can take this vinegar back. What's in here? Candelabra.
Someone seems to have bolted it to the table. I don't want it. Looks comfortable. No time for that now. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention, interred by Thomas Jefferson, A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow, A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
Vinegar. All right, got the vinegar. Clock. All the different, like, music done in the old MIDI is really kind of cool. Let's see.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Okay, now I just need some gold.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Aw. But I wanted the lab coat.
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught.
can look, but don't touch.
Not funny enough.
I don't get what the spaghetti is for. I imagine it's for something.
I don't wanna.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
It's already got ink.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. Actually, I'd call this more of a freak.
Sure.
There's no label, it's probably blank.
I don't think that would look better white. Excuse me.
Yes?
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulfur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
Nice.
Well, what about termites?
Hardly.
Where could I get some of those?
They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Didn't he ride a horse through town naked?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Gee, I gotta go now.
where to get gold from.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
Hey Sylvie, welcome back.
I don't think I want this. Hi. Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future? Laughed at by a horse. Whoa. I don't wanna.
Of course not. I wonder if the spaghetti is for the hair. Might be. Time to send it through the machine and find out.
It's all slimy and sticking together.
Gross.
I would, but who would see it? Comfy.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Oh, extension cord. Aha.
It looks too heavy.
What's in it? Oh, right. Yeah, right. Oh, is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs.
Howdy.
Oh, look. Red, white, and blue. Is that Luke coming back in again?
Nice outfit.
Don't bother. You'll just get beat like the rest of them.
Oh, right, it was laugh is the other thing I need, which I don't have. I do have that blank tape, so I probably need to get a recording of something. I wanted to use the... There we go. Alright, so that's set up for later, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Wow, this is loud.
Really? That's what that's for?
Whew.
That was a very strange way to get that off the ceiling. But then why am I not surprised? Adventure game logic. Don't know what that's for, but I'm sure I'll find out. No, it wasn't there. That wasn't enough. I didn't just waste that. I don't know if you can. Oh, I guess the statue needs to get in the way?
Get away from that!
Right. Need to go change the statue. In the past, so... I think it's up here. No. No, it's not up here. Ah, here we go.
Please give me back my hammer. Please give me back my hammer.
Uh-oh, this looks like it might work. I don't need to take over the world.
See if I can. See if I've got a use for the scalpel. Scrape this stuff off the floor?
I'd probably cut myself.
Okay, can't use it for that. Let's see. Oh. That's where that is. Okay.
It's bad enough to carry the weight of his death on my conscience.
Sure, sure. So I did have a use for the scalpel. Kind of unintentionally, but sure. I must need the VCR and tape for something else. Do you find it funny that so far I've solved probably like half of these puzzles entirely by accident? Alright.
And so I said to her, that's not my suction cup. You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Oh, best smile.
Hey, anybody care for a bribe?
What do you think we are, human?
Ha ha ha! Human. Ha ha ha.
Last smile. Oh, I need the teeth. Right, I need to get the teeth. How do I get the teeth? Probably the horse's teeth.
For what?
Yeah.
Hi.
There we go.
Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future? Laughed at by a horse. Whoa. I don't wanna. Not funny enough. I don't wanna. I don't wanna touch it. The horse soaks his dentures in here.
Okay. Don't know what that translates to puzzle-wise.
I think it's fake.
Actually, I should probably take another break. So let's go ahead and save. And yeah, we'll be back in a couple of minutes with more Day of the Tentacle Remastered. So, back in a couple of minutes. And we're back. There we go. Alright. Oop, resume. Okay. So let's see, what stuff haven't I solved yet? The flag gun, I don't know where that goes. I need to get teeth somehow. And I need the teeth for that. So well, let's go look around. I haven't done much in this area yet. Still can't get that yet. What's that thing? Oh wait. Can I swap guns?
Hey, isn't that Albert Einstein?
Huh?
What?
I don't see anything.
I'd swap
Oh,
guns.
never mind.
There's the door, there's the fireplace. It's breathing.
Air conditioning, I guess.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, let's talk to him about the...
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
Nice. These babies are practically exploding with tobacco goodness. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Yes, you would. You totally would. Aha, foiled.
I don't get it. Get lost, kid.
Can't get the teeth. Oh. Ah, trapped teeth. I got the teeth. Let's see. Emerald stolen. I don't have a suction cup prints. So let's see. Cigar, lighter. Well, I imagine the lighter probably needs to go into the past. Because I'm going to need something to light the fire. Let's go back down. Do something here.
Diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom
There we go.
introductory price
All
of $2 million.
There we go. Alright. got the lighter, which I'll need later, I think. Most likely. The chattering teeth I don't think are the right teeth. So let's throw them into the past. I can't do anything with the twine. Doesn't look like. Let's just throw that into the desk, because why not? Shattering teeth. Oh, do I have to get him to think Washington's cold? Oh, is this really how this works? This seems dumb.
Excuse me.
Yes? This is how this works.
Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke?
Can you also provide me with a light?
Sure.
Well, in that case... Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Could you use these?
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh. I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
2 hours. Okay.
You big baby.
Okay. I have this blanket, I guess. For something.
Navajo, I think. Hi there.
Hello.
Feeling better now that there's a fire?
Much better, thank you. My teeth were grinding into a fine powder, and that blanket was really making me itch.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, man.
Nice painting of a turkey, dude.
I'm glad you think so. The choosing of the national bird is on our agenda for the convention.
Oh, I thought the national bird was the eagle or something.
It may well turn out to be just that. You see, there are two schools of thought on the matter. Ben Franklin and I are in favor of the turkey, whereas Jefferson and Washington, for some reason, want the eagle. But Franklin's always outside playing with his ridiculous toys instead of here where he belongs, so it becomes 2 against 1.
What's so great about the turkey?
They've helped us to survive since we set foot on this continent. They're symbolic of prosperity and the thanks we give for our lives here. Besides, they're kind of cute.
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Such as what?
Establish domestic freedoms?
Come on, this is important stuff.
I gotta go.
Goodbye.
So I can't take the gold yet. Which I need to. So I need to figure out some way to get teeth, but I guess that's a different puzzle. So I gotta get the toy from the cat.
I've got better things to do. Nah. It's one of those pulley things. I've got better things to do.
What the... What? Oh. Like I said, half the time I'm unintentionally solving these.
The fire?
It's like randomly solving puzzles out of nowhere. I can take this now. Cool, got that solved.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No, I
found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket?
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
Alright. Got the gold I needed. Let's get that battery.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work. A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
All right. Let's go put this in the machine.
Need to get it charged first.
Oh. Do I use this on the string?
That doesn't need a battery. Excuse me, mister.
Mr. Electricity? That would be me.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
I mean, I know how to get it to rain.
I won't be able to get it very clean without soap.
Ah, okay. So I need soap. Somehow. So much random stuff. See if there's soap in the laundry room? Which I don't remember where that is. Through here? So there's no soap. That one. I wonder if there's soap in the future.
No use in doing that, it's empty.
I can't open it.
cool view of the outhouses.
What do you suppose happened to Hamilton and Madison?
Yes, I'm certain we told them to come on Thursday. I'll wager Madison's with that woman who bakes the cupcakes again, and Hamilton's probably gotten himself into another fight.
I bet they show up late and take all the credit for our work.
Let's see.
Hi. Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future? Laughed at by a horse. Whoa. Nah, I like it the way it is. For what? I don't want to touch it.
So we need to figure out some kind of soap, which I'm not entirely sure about. Oh, I suppose this is just no shortcut. Yeah. Wait a second. Can I get soap from the house cleaning thing? Maybe?
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Don't know what to... Oh, there. Aha. There's the soap.
The water's all sudsy now. Dum-de-dum.
Yep. Because this game operates
Looks
on...
like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car.
This game definitely works on cartoon level adventure game logic.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Alright, did we leave anything out in the field? No.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS.
Take it. Okay.
I don't understand that technical stuff. I'd only mess it up. Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Oh, wait.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Don't know if that's relevant, but we'll find out. What the heck?
For the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
The heck?
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today.
Hmm.
For the special rock...
Looks like the stream dropped out there for a second. That was weird. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I need to go to the time machine.
want to borrow this great book?
Is it lightweight and waterproof?
No.
Then I have no use for it.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
I wonder if I could put that in the suggestion box.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh. Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Well, I think that's... How far along is that? 38%? Like, just around 3 hours? Well, it seems like a good place to probably call it for the night. Unless, if I play adventure games for too long, my head starts getting a bit meh. So, yeah. Also, I'm having some weird connection problems with OBS, so... Well, aside from the funky connection problems for no reason, that went fairly well. Got through a good bit of that. So yeah, next stream will be the 24th at 9 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Be back into Day of the Tentacle Remastered, and maybe finish it up? Probably, I would think. So yeah. So, thanks everybody for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and follow the channel. If you're already following the channel, thank you. It's very kind of you. But yeah. So, that was pretty fun. So yeah, thanks all for watching. As always, have a good night.